Hello, and welcome to another episode of Back to Infdev. This is episode 9, and we're back here at spawn once more. And that's because on the last episode we finally finished our lighthouse, or our tower. You can see off in the distance. So this means we can work on something else. I finally finished something. And that feels good. So I did mention previously on the last episode that we're going to do something here at spawn, and that we kind of see this place as a sort of a sacred place, because that's where we appeared in the world, at spawn. And I do have an idea as to what to build here. And we're gonna get to it today. Just one problem. I need a little bit of wood, because I only have one log here with me, and we're gonna use a couple of and we're gonna use the pickaxe quite a lot for this project, so just collect this really quickly, and then we're gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, and like I said, we're not taking anything from this area. Coal, iron, everything stays as is. So in case you missed the first episode of the series, I'm treating this as an extension of my current survival world, which is a world that I have for about a year, a little over a year, and that I play on the newest version, 1.20.4. But I wanted to play the older versions of Minecraft, so I kind of made up a little story where I sent back to the past of that world, where I will be exploring and building things and learning a little bit more of about the history of my world. Oh, this looks good. Oh my god. Okay. That looks a good location for what I have in mind, but we just have to fight a couple of those guys. Let's put our... I do have a bow here. A lot of arrows. Yeah. Wow. This is okay. That works too. Yeah. I was surprised to see how the world generation here actually is, because I thought the early versions of Minecraft were a lot more flat. But yeah, this is really interesting. I'm really enjoying these early versions. But yeah, what I have in mind, it's something quite simple, and it's kind of similar to something I already built in my other survival world. So it's not going to be something groundbreaking or anything, but I'm going to try to tie the lore here with my other world. Wondering if here or here. But basically this is going to be a kind of a base of operations. It's going to be an underground area where I'm going to store every type of block in existence of every version of Minecraft that I'll be playing. And as I upgrade to new versions, we get access to newer blocks, and then we're just going to be upgrading this. It's kind of like a lab of some kind. Okay, see how this looks. Hopefully I got it right. Yeah, I think I got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 by 8. Yeah, and it's like a statue of my own face. We do have one in my other survival world. And the idea of that one, a statue that I have on my other world, is basically that it's been in there for a very long time. And according to the lore, we don't really know who built it. I'm gonna clear some of this. We can start working inside. So this is kind of like a door. Or maybe the entrance to our lab, right? I'm gonna start maybe digging here, and then we can figure out maybe a better way of getting inside. I mean, maybe once we get piston and some redstone, maybe we can work on something. Yeah, basically that's the idea. Is to have an area where I can keep a record of everything we kind of do in this world. The part of the reason why I'm playing this older version is actually because I want to learn more about the history of Minecraft. I started playing Minecraft in 2019, so there's a lot about the game that I don't know, that I never experienced. So this is kind of like a way of me to learn more about this game. There's one thing about this early version of Minecraft that I noticed. So far I haven't encountered any caves, those natural spawning caves, you know, and I do wonder if they're actually in the game. The more I play in this version, the more ideas I get. Really thought that this playthrough was going to be a little boring, but it's actually being the opposite. I'm always thinking about this world here. And I do have a few ideas for future projects, and I'm really excited to get started on that soon. I believe that this is enough. Yeah, I'm gonna try to maybe have this finished for one episode. Even if it takes me a little longer to finish this episode, I think it's better for you watching, I think, because otherwise I'm just releasing episodes where I don't really get much done. And that's not good, right? I don't want to release videos just for the sake of releasing videos. I want to have something interesting for people to watch, and I believe that the first few episodes of this series, maybe I did that a little bit. Although I still think that it was important for me to cover at least the basics, because everything was new to me at that time. So yeah, we'll try to have more interesting episodes. So what I'm thinking is like a staircase going down, and you got like a chamber of some kind. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It'll take a while to fix. Anyway, and then I want to have like a kind of like a small office with some, eventually, of course, some bookshelves, some chests, some rare things that I found throughout my journey here in this early version of the game. And then maybe like a hidden passage somehow in the back of the office with another staircase leading downwards. And that's where we're gonna have, I was thinking like a vault system, maybe, of some kind, where you know, we can keep all of the items that we've been collecting throughout the years. Oh, they're gonna destroy me. let's leave this place for now, get some wood, and maybe when we come back they all despawn, because this is difficult. I found out that this is actually a bug that got fixed on the next version of the game, where these mobs here, they keep spawning even when it's not dark. So hopefully that will get fixed on the next time I update the game. I'm really looking forward to it, because this is really difficult. But for an office, what I'm thinking, it's not many options in the game, but you know, I'm thinking like a desk here and then maybe a chair. It's the best we can do in this version. And then maybe a chest here. Not like we have that many options for decorating, so then maybe hidden behind our desk we can have a 2 wide. We can do this. There are no 5x5 paintings, but we can have like a maybe... We'll figure something out when the time comes. But yeah. Secret passage going here. Huh, now that I think about it, we could have something grand, not something hidden like this, but actually like a huge underground area. Fully opened. Oh, that's gonna look so cool. And because it's not something that we're gonna be working like in one session, we're gonna be working on this between the multiple versions of the game. We have time to, yeah, let's do that. I'll have to design, or at least draw some ideas, but I think we got it. All I have to do now is open this entire area. Okay, so we are back after a lot of digging, and this is what we got to. Kind of like a chamber. This is what I had in mind. So you would go through this passage here. This is going to be a hidden passage, and then you take the stairs here, and then you arrive here at this chamber. And this is where I'm gonna store everything in all of the versions of Minecraft. So we're gonna have a corner here for all of the Infdev items. So that's probably that's gonna include all of the basic blocks. So one of each, one cobblestone, one stone, one piece of white wool. I think this is meant to be white wool, although it looks gray. I'm not sure which one it's going to be, but anyway. So every single item will go into like an area or a corner, and I'm just going to store everything here. It's going to get interesting as we progress, because some items are going to be quite difficult to get our hands on, especially when we get to maybe netherite and stuff, but that's a future problem. That's not a problem for now. We'll figure this stuff out as we go. Yeah, so maybe I'll have another entrance here, like, so we're gonna dig like a small room, or maybe we're just gonna use this area, this corner here. Not sure if I want to do this like a cluttered area with a bunch of chests and things hanging and items exposed, or if we want to go a little more organized. I'm not sure about that. Those holes there, they're all used to be either coal or iron that I found, so I have to patch those eventually. And I like having like an area as you come down that you can see from above, like a big chamber room like this. I had to turn the game into peaceful, because mobs, they keep, the hostile mobs, they keep spawning everywhere as I was working. Just like you see here, like this is a nightmare. They won't stop spawning, and I didn't want to turn the game to peaceful. But since it's a bug, it's not meant, this is not how it was meant to be. I didn't feel bad for it. And it's just while I was working here. I'm gonna turn this back as we get back to our base. But yeah, because it was really difficult. This took me a lot of time, and I just wanted to put on some music and just dig this without having to think too much and worrying about like a creeper blowing me up or something. So yeah, that's what we got. It's gonna look weird for now because we don't have access to a whole lot of blocks, and the lighting looks weird, like how it's not a gradient, but I think it has a charm in a way. And we're gonna but we're gonna leave this as is for now. All I'm gonna do now is bring I'm gonna start bringing all of the Infdev items that I can get my hands on, and I'm gonna start collecting them here. This is all I dug out. All of this cobblestone and another double chest of cobblestone, plus all of this. So that's a lot of cobblestone. I did smelt maybe 2 stacks because I was going to patch all of these holes, but yeah, we can do this later. I don't have to do this now. Put a crafting table here, of course, because it's always good to have one. And then this can be the Infdev period. Okay, I'm not going to organize anything. I'm just going to put all of them just as is. Natural blocks. I think I'm only missing gravel and maybe flint, if that's in the game, which I'm not sure. I haven't tested yet. And possibly flint and steel. Maybe also diamonds. Oh my god. Diamonds are in the game, and this is going to take me forever because I need to craft a block of diamond, and then all of the tools. Oh, this is going to be a grind. Okay. I'm not sure if diamonds are in the game. I haven't found any yet. All right, you know what? Let's go on a quest here for gravel. I know where they are, I think, because I saw what it looks like. It's a lake. Ooh, ouch. I didn't even see this guy. Okay, yeah, that's east, right? And as you can see, there's a huge forest here. Not too sure what's beyond this, but yeah, that's the location that we're not gonna explore. We're always moving west. Okay, so maybe it's like the... Is that a flint? It is. Nice, okay. Need a couple more. Alright. Let's find out. Oh, there you go. You can. Nice. Let's make another one. And we're keeping one in our vault, along with this one and a piece of crap. And then I need the gold version and maybe the diamond. I need an arrow as well. Do I not have an arrow? Oh, yeah. Oh, and a bow too. That's gonna have to come later though. I can put my bow here. And we can craft another one at home. Okay. I'll have to look through this again and see what else is not in here. and then when I think I'm done, I can probably go somewhere online and look that up, if I didn't miss anything. But yeah, that's what we're gonna get to today. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.